Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know, my name is Melanie. So glad you guys are here because today is the day that I have been waiting for. I've been waiting to do this video since October, but something always comes up. I did the Mexican El Grito, Independence Day. I was like, oh yeah, love that video. And then I did the giveaway video where I baked with Fernanda. And then I did the PM nighttime skincare routine. That is a winter updated version. That one was great. Today is the day. The day I'm finally going to freaking decorate this apartment. Not crazy. Like, this apartment is too small and there is already so much stuff in it. I don't want to add a lot more stuff. I just want to put, like centerpieces. I want to put pine cones everywhere and, to make the house smell really good or to make the apartment smell really good. I want to put like pumpkins. I have some ideas of what I want to do. I might buy 2 more pillows from HOMEGOODS just because I'm like, I love pillows. Can you ever have enough pillows on your couches? I don't think so. So I want to buy some pillows. I don't need to buy like another throw because I already have a throw from what I can remember. But I'm gonna do an unboxing from last year and I'm just like, wow. It's already been a year since, Thanksgiving, and then this time, it's not like COVID free, but it's COVID free, Cannot wait to see what I bought last year and see if I'll use them again, because I'll just be like, I don't like that this year. So that's gonna be fun. I also want to go to the mall because Bath and Body Works is having, the single wick sale for $5.95. Let's get some candles, some stocking stuffers as well, because I'm doing Christmas shopping early. Like, I started in October. Anyways, let's go ahead and get going. On Netflix, there is a show called Next Great British Baker. I love this show, and right now I'm watching Pastry Week. Every time I watch it, I either get hungry for those pastries or I am just so in amazement of what they do that I'm just like, wow. I'm craving a cupcake and I want a cupcake, so I am giving in to that little temptation. I'm buying 2 just because I always get scared that if I don't like one cupcake, I have a backup. Back in the car. Oh my gosh, so I got a chocolate peanut butter. I have never had peanut butter frosting and I really wanted to try it. Gosh, this thing is huge. Like, let me see. It smells good. Kind of smells artificial though. And I got a snickerdoodle cookie. I love snickerdoodle cookies. Wow, this is buttery. I'm gonna try a piece. This is good. I wish I had a fork in here. Ooh, this is very, very chocolatey. Look at that. Just bask in that chocolatey goodness. I'm so excited. I don't really like it. It's a little dry. Let me try it with the frosting. The frosting is good, but it doesn't taste like peanut butter. I don't know why. I definitely like the cookie more. The snickerdoodle is good, but Fernie, if you're watching this, your cookies are way better. Hapa is good if I don't want to bake anything myself. Let me just go buy something real quick. That's, it's good like that. Sadly, I think HOMEGOODS was a bust. I found one thing that I was crazy about. Just one. And I found an okay pillow, but I'm like, man, I wish I could have found more. I know that Grocery Outlet is gonna have the rest of what I need, which is good. So once I get to Grocery Outlet, I mean, that's basically all I need. I just need like the pine cones and the little pumpkins. Man, I am bummed out. I'm tired and I have to pee, but I'm hoping that the rest of the video is not gonna take too long, and I'm hoping that I decorate it really nice. I'm scared it's not gonna come out right. I'm scared it's gonna come out ugly and I'm just gonna not like any of it, and I still have so much to do and it's 6:07. I have to pee. Okay, I'm just gonna go home. You'll see me when I'm back inside my house. I have to go pee so bad. I'm back home and I just see this and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is such a big mess. Grab that bag and then I see a stain on the chair where I'm just like, what the heck is that? And I just start scrubbing. And there's like really no organization. I just get what I see first, because if I think about it too much, then I just start going insane. So because there's no organization, I just get stuff, look at it, and I'm like, okay, this needs to go there, that needs to go here, throw it away, great. Then I'm just like, oh, what is this? What's in this Target bag? I'm like, dang it, I need to put that away later. And then I see this other bag filled with this, and I'm like, man. So it's just so many things, and I'm like, okay, I know where this goes, let me go put that in its proper place. We have sweaters, and then I just hang that up, grab that, grab this, put that over there. Then I'm like, okay, let me just put the trash by the door because I'm gonna take it out all together. And then I see this, grab that. I'm just like, just grab, and I throw things on the floor because I'm gonna vacuum it up later when I vacuum. And then I'm like, oh yeah, more stuff in this Target bag, forgot. Let me look, throw whatever we don't need away, fold the bag because I love reusing my bags. I reuse them like crazy. And I'm like, this goes in the same spot as that other stuff. Let me go put it away. Grab my phone, move that. Our huge water filter where I'm just like, ugh, it's in the way for me. I'm trying to make it look pretty and I just have that in the way. Then I just get my cleaner and spray, clean it, make sure that I have a clean surface because I'm about to get creative, and in order to have creativity, I need to have a blank canvas. And this right here is my blank canvas. So then I just lay this down. This is the mat I had last year. I accidentally put it in the dryer and it shrunk on me. I was so sad, and I think I'm gonna have to buy another one next year because this one was just too tiny. I didn't like it. And this is the center box that I got from HOMEGOODS that I really, really liked. It actually worked out perfectly though because the edges are white that go with my white table. And I was like, wow, this actually worked out perfectly. I got these from Grocery Outlet. They're like little centerpieces, or you know, little things that are part of fall that I'm just like, okay, I like these. I wanted to get more, but I'm like, you know what, 2 seems to work out just right. I got 3 of these things. I don't know what they're called, but I did like those. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get these, fix them up, and I'm just like, yes. And I definitely wanted to have pine cones. Scented pine cones were like a must for me. And because everything was so orange and yellow and brown, I'm like, you know, I like these pumpkins with the blue and the whites because it'll just offset everything else. And I'm like, yes, I love it. I love it. Then I started thinking, my gosh, these pine cones smell delicious. And I'm like, okay, these pine cones are huge. The candle won't be seen. So I grab a paper towel and I'm like, let me just fold up this paper towel and try to get it some oomph under the candle so that way it could stand out. And I'm like, cool. No, but I could see the paper towel. So I'm like, no, let me fold it again. And then I'm like, okay, it's gone. It's not seen. And then I just start grabbing the different pumpkin colors and I'm like, okay, this here, that there. And I just start, you know, seeing what looks good to me, what makes me feel good, how it appeals. But then I'm like, you know, I kind of want this in the back because it's just so bare back there that I need it. And then I'm like, wait, let me fold it so it could stand up and be even more out there. And I'm just like, yes, this is it. That's how it's gonna look. And plop, it like freaking falls. And I said, are you kidding me? The towel is not gonna work. And I'm just like, ugh, over it. Just put it under the candle again. But then I'm like, wait, how about this pumpkin? And I'm like, come on, Melanie, don't be stupid. And then I had this box that my friend gave me for one of my birthdays. And I'm like, this is perfect. It's gray, it'll blend in. It gives me just enough oomph. And then I just start stacking the pine cones around it because I'm like, the pine cones, I want like big pine cones and small pumpkins. So I'm just like, it'll just offset. Because the pine cones were so big and I had so many of them, the thing actually stood. And I was like, yes, did a little happy dance where you can't see on the camera. And then I just continue what I'm doing. Put some here, put some pumpkins there, put some pine cones there. And I'm just like, let me just get in all these different colors. And I just ended up falling in love with it. Now it was cleanup time and I'm like, okay, let me just enjoy what I just did as I'm cleaning this up. I just put everything else away. I loved how it came out. I think it came out so nice. This is the map. This is how it came overall. I made sure to light the candle because it completed it with a lit candle. And I loved it. I fell in love with it. I hope you guys make your own and honestly, just be creative. Now on to the next thing, and I make sure to give my baby a kiss because I love him so much, and I just grabbed whatever's on the table and just put it away. Looked like it was my boyfriend, so I just put it on his desk, fix the pillows, and take this man or take this dummy that my boyfriend films with all the time and just take it to the room. Like I said, drop everything to the floor because then I know I'm gonna vacuum it up. My boyfriend's like, oh, are you filming? And I said, yeah, I'm filming. And he's like, oh, my bad. And I'm just like, let me vacuum. I use the Swiffer vacuum, which I love. It's easy, it's skinny, it's easy to store. And I'm like, okay, I did this. Let me put that back. And it may look like we have Christmas pillows, but my boyfriend films and he uses red and he likes to appeal to the eye. So a lot of the stuff that he has is red and it's just more for the video. And this new pumpkin that I added to the little family is from HOMEGOODS. And I'm like, oh, I loved it. Then I get out the bags that I had from last year because they have the pillows that I had from last year. Let me get this ready. So I flip the pillows just a little bit more. And then I get out the throw that I had from last year. I'm just like, oh, I miss this throw. I love this throw. So I'm like, okay, that looks good. I like that. And then I get out the final pillow that was like the accent pillow. And I just bring a candle that smells really good, a 3-wick candle. Here is the new pillow that I bought from HOMEGOODS that I just fell in love with. I put it on the couch and I say, okay, where is this gonna go? I don't like it there. I don't like how it looks there. Maybe here? No, not there. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, how about there? Then I looked at it from afar and I said, how about right there? No, more in the middle. Then I'm like, gosh, I just really like it in that spot. So I just left it there. And this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little decorating with me. I didn't go all out because, like I said, I had a small apartment. But, you know, I love how it came out. And I was just so tired. I was done. The video makes it look a lot easier. But I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to watch out for my next videos. And I will be doing Vlogmas this year. Bye, guys.